Did you know that the #1 mistake women with fine hair make after 60 has nothing to do with the products they use, but everything to do with the shape of their haircut? I used to dread looking at my closet every morning, but the truth is, I dreaded looking in the mirror more, feeling like my hair was just getting flatter and more lifeless every year. That frustrating feeling of seeing more scalp than you'd like and realizing the style that worked for you at 40 now just seems to drag your face down. It's a real challenge, isn't it? That's exactly why in today's video, we are going to master the art of choosing a haircut that doesn't just hide thinning, but creates the beautiful illusion of volume, movement, and life. And make sure you watch until the very end, because I'll be revealing the one styling secret, a tiny detail near the crown, which completely changed how I create the look of fullness that lasts all day. All right, let's dive into our first secret. Before we get into the scissors and shapes, let's talk about why our hair changes. It's not your imagination. After 60, the natural production of keratin and collagen, the building blocks of our hair, begins to slow down. Our scalp also produces less natural oil, which means hair can become drier and more fragile. For many of us, this means the thick, luscious hair of our youth gives way to a finer, softer, and sometimes sparser texture. But here is the secret that nobody tells you. This is not a disadvantage, it's an opportunity. Fine hair has a unique softness and elegance that can be shaped into the most beautiful, wispy styles, if you know how to cut it. The goal is no longer to fight for thickness, but to create the illusion of it through strategic layering and shaping. A great haircut for fine hair doesn't just sit there, it performs a magic trick. It creates lift at the root, movement through the ends, and directs the eye to your best features, like your cheekbones and your eyes, instead of to the areas where your hair is less dense. This is about working with your hair, not against it. It's about choosing a frame that makes your portrait look vibrant and full of energy. Let's start with the most timeless and universally flattering style for fine hair, the soft, volume-boosting bob. Forget the severe, one-length bobs of the past. The modern bob is all about creating shape and lightness. The magic is in the layering, not short, choppy layers, but invisible, internal layers that give the hair lift from within. Think of it as building scaffolding inside your haircut. These subtle layers remove just enough weight to allow the hair to bounce, creating natural volume without looking thin. The most flattering length for a bob on mature women typically falls between the chin and the collarbone. This length is perfect because it frames the face beautifully without being so long that it weighs itself down, which is the #1 enemy of fine hair. A bob that hits right at the chin can define a soft jawline, while one that grazes the collarbone adds a touch of modern elegance. For an instant youth boost, consider adding soft, side-swept bangs. A heavy, blunt fringe can actually make fine hair look sparser, but a light, wispy bang softens forehead lines and draws attention directly to your eyes. Do you have a favorite way you've styled a bob in the past? Let me know in the comments below. Now, for the bold and the beautiful, let's talk about the pixie. I know many women with thinning hair are terrified of going short, fearing it will expose everything. But a well-executed pixie does the exact opposite. It's the most powerful tool for creating the illusion of fullness. The secret is volume and texture, specifically at the crown. By keeping the layers on top slightly longer and textured, your stylist creates a built-in lift that makes hair appear dramatically thicker. This draws the eye upward, giving your entire face a subtle, natural lift. It's like a mini facelift without the surgery. This cut also has the incredible benefit of putting your best features in the spotlight: your eyes, your smile, your cheekbones. It's a statement of confidence. But the key is softness. Avoid a super short, severe crop, which can look harsh. Instead, ask for feathered edges and soft, textured layers on top. A longer, side-swept fringe is crucial here. It softens the look and provides styling versatility. And speaking of styling, the pixie is a dream. A tiny bit of mousse or texturizing cream worked into the roots is all it takes to create that chic, voluminous look that lasts all day. If this video is inspiring you so far, please don't forget to give it a little like. It truly helps the channel grow. For those who love their length but are tired of seeing it look flat and lifeless, the modern shag is your answer. This isn't the heavy, rock and roll shag of the 70s. Today's version is a soft, sophisticated cut designed to breathe life into fine hair. Its genius lies in its unique layering technique, which is focused around the crown and face framing sections. The layers are strategically cut to create a cascade of movement and body, making your hair look twice as full as it actually is. Instead of hanging straight down and dragging your features with it, the shag creates an upward, airy lift that feels both youthful and incredibly chic. The ideal length for a shag on fine hair is typically between the collarbone and just below the shoulders. Any longer, and you risk the ends looking sparse. This cut pairs beautifully with curtain bangs or a wispy fringe, which seamlessly blend into the layers and soften the entire look. The shag is celebrated for its wash-and-go appeal because it's designed to enhance your hair's natural texture. A little bit of wave or bend in the hair actually makes it look even better, giving it that effortless, lived-in elegance that is so popular right now. Now that you know what works, let's quickly cover what to avoid. The first mistake is one-length, long hair. While the length can feel feminine, if it has no layers, it creates a heavy, vertical line that pulls the face down and makes thinning ends look even more obvious. The second is the overly harsh, super short crop. Without any softness or length on top to create volume, it can expose the scalp and look severe, accidentally highlighting what you'd rather conceal. And finally, the third mistake is the rigid helmet bob. This overstyled, heavily sprayed look has zero movement. Hair that doesn't move looks unnatural and dated, and the solid block of color can actually make the hair appear less dense than it is. The common thread in all these styles is a lack of movement and softness. For fine hair, movement is everything. It's what creates the illusion of life, health, and volume. So if you see yourself in any of these styles, don't worry. A few simple tweaks like adding soft layers can make all the difference. So we've explored the volume-boosting bob, the powerful pixie, and the lively shag. But the perfect haircut for you isn't just about a shape, it's about a feeling. The right style depends on your face shape, your lifestyle, and most importantly, what makes you look in the mirror and smile. The secret to youthful hair isn't about chasing a specific trend. It's about creating movement and softness. It's about choosing a frame that highlights the incredible, vibrant woman you are right now. Don't be afraid to bring photos to your stylist and have a real conversation about your hair's texture and your daily routine. True style is an expression of your inner confidence, and your hair is the most beautiful way to let that shine. Aging isn't about becoming invisible, it's about becoming more yourself. Your haircut is your daily declaration of that truth. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you feel inspired to embrace a new style, please subscribe and join our community. And I'd love to know, which of these haircuts resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below.